Hey everybody, Nushi here, and today we got a little bit of a different video. We have 10 tips for Pokemon Go in isolation. Now, these tips, they're very different. Some of these are for how to enjoy this game during isolation, as they, obviously they're adding updates and all of this stuff all the time. Some of it may just be general tips that might help you to get some more items that you need for isolation. Some may just be for stuff after, such as Stardust, how to stack up on it. There's a lot of different tips in here. So if you did find one of these tips useful for you, please give this video a like and let's get straight into the tips. Alright everybody, here is tip number 1 for my Pokemon Go tips. So, I apologize for the drop in quality. I just switched to my older phone so I can show you this. Now, as you can see, my phone is currently on a swing. Now, what this swing does is it emulates how you walk. So essentially, whilst you have Adventure Sync on, it will be gathering the steps, which will go towards your kilometers, which means you'll be able to hatch eggs faster, which means you'll be able to accumulate more kilometers for your weekly, I can't exactly remember what it's called, but it'll give you more items at the end of the week, which of course includes more Pokeballs. So if you live nowhere near a Pokestop, you're able to actually get more Pokeballs this way. So this is also one of the reasons why I highly like this, as well as you'll be able to accumulate more candies with your buddy and so much. This is a great product if you play Pokemon Go. Shiny Hunters, for those who wanted to shiny hunt baby Pokemon. Beauty, because they came out of 7-kilometer eggs, which you only got from gifts, which means you could have repeatedly farmed them. And just with this swing in general, there's a lot of stuff that it gives you without you thinking. And especially in this isolation period, as again with the Pokeballs or the eggs just hatching, I would always recommend it because you don't have to be paying attention to it. You just be playing your own game and then it'll be swinging, hatching eggs for you. So, highly recommend this product. You can purchase it on Amazon. It's not too expensive. I bought mine for $25 Canadian and absolutely great purchase. Alright, here is tip 2 now for you. For those of you who do not want to purchase a swing but do want kilometers to get those Pokeballs or whatnot, you can always set your settings on your phone to lower your GPS system, or if you're like me and you live in an apartment, you tend to drift a lot. So right here you can see my character is walking a little bit, which does go towards my kilometers. Obviously, it's not going to be as effective as the swing, but in general this can be useful. Again, if you don't want to spend the money, or say I'm in the middle of using an Incense and I want kilometers, great way for you guys to just continue to play the game whilst getting kilometers. And again, this is kind of if you don't want to purchase the swing, but hey, if you can lower your GPS, or you live in an apartment and you can just drift super easily, might as well get those free kilometers. Here for tip number 3, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Nintendo Switch. If you have these games, you recognize that screen. This is where you get Melton. Now, of course, the increase in rates for Incense carries over to Meltons. So this makes this a whole new ballpark. Now, Melton is absolutely phenomenal in Battle League, especially because Fairy types is one of the most broken types in the game, which means it's super effective against all the fairies. You're going to get more Meltons, which even means you're going to be able to shiny hunt it, means you're going to be able to get more better IVs, and even if, say, you have another family member who has Pokemon Go, trade with them until you get a shiny, or not a shiny, a lucky, and you'll be set, because you can trade one per day, and we have lots of time in isolation. So the perks for this right now, you're going to get more Melton, which means more candy, which means you're going to be able to find one with better IVs, and especially if you're trying to shiny hunt it. Just in general, hunting for Melton right now is a good choice. On to number 4, Incense. Now, for those of you who obviously just listen to me rant about Melton and be like, hey, the Incense lasts an hour, that still sticks with normal Incense for now. Now, if you didn't know, Incense used to last 30 minutes and spawns sucked. I'm gonna be real, they really sucked. So now that they're an hour and they're increasing rates, take advantage of it, because this is probably going to be the only time you're ever going to be able to play from home where you're able to actually enjoy catching the Pokemon. And this is more of a shiny hunter's dream, and B, just in general, if you can actually play from home compared to before. So make sure to keep that in mind, because that hour that you're going to get, you're going to see a lot more Pokemon that than you ever have, and you likely will ever see again from home. Number 5, we have your buddy. Now, for those of you thinking, why do I care about this? Now, your buddy, the more you play with it, the more hearts you earn, the more you feed it, all that, there's a task list whenever you type your buddy. Just look at it and be like, okay, so this is what I can do with my buddy. Do it. Now, what most people don't know, and I barely learned about this until later on, is when you're 4-star friends with your buddies, whenever you throw the Pokeball and the Pokemon hits it back, your buddy will hit it directly back. Now, once you're 2-star friends with your buddy will start to do that at random, but at 4-star, it happens almost all the time. And for those who are running low on Pokeballs all the time, this might just help you save some of those Pokeballs, because now you're saving Pokemon because your buddy is helping you keep those Pokeballs. This is just clinical. Now that we have a bunch more time to do stuff that we want to, I just suggest doing it now as well. Of course, obviously take advantage of what your buddy's doing during isolation, because your buddy's coming and giving you gifts for you to gift to other people, which can be used for a lot of different things. So just take advantage of your buddy in this time during isolation. I'm sure you'll enjoy the end result, mostly because, again, also another thing that I forgot to mention is your buddy will bring you actual gifts, which might be berries, might be Pokeballs, might be anything. So just take advantage of your buddy, and again, most specifically is that he will bring you gifts which can send to other people, which other people will also send back to you. So just keep your buddy in mind, and again, with the Pokeballs. Number 6, Discord. Discord. We all live in a certain city in a certain location, so Discord. I almost guarantee, well, not almost, but a lot of cities do, especially if you live in like a student city or just a city with a big population, you're likely going to have a Discord for your city for Pokemon. Just look it up on Facebook, look it up anywhere, and I'm certain you're going to be able to find it. Now, with this Discord, what you're going to be able to find is people to do raids with. Not, obviously, right when isolation's done, you're going to be able to do it beside each other. But what I mean is the remote raids that you can do right now. You can link up with people. You can add people so that you can send each other gifts. But what's great about that is if, once you become lucky friends with one of them, they live in your city compared to just searching for people online. So take advantage of the Discord right now, because, again, you can also get free gifts from them, which if you're running low on Pokeballs, or if you're just running low on items in general, they're going to be giving you gifts, because guess what? They're probably in the same boat as you. So anyways, talking about remote raids, number 7, remote raids. So for those of you, again, if you live in a big city, remote raids are going to be your best friend. I know you do have to pay for them, which kind of sucks, but hey, you can raid from home, which means you're able to get the legendaries, which is nice for shiny hunters. It means you don't have to leave your house, which is nice. Now, they do give remote raid passes, not for free. You have to pay a Pokecoin, which most people will have some Pokecoin saved up from before isolation. Again, if you're willing to even spend $1, they always have deals for things that are 1 Pokecoin. So I always suggest picking those up. So I just say take advantage of all of that. The remote raid passes, though, great. Obviously, if you can see my raid hour videos, you'll know that I've gotten 2 for 2 with the Verzion and Terracne shinies. So remote raid passes, phenomenal thing. Here's option number 8, Battle League. Now, for those of you who are like, Battle League sucks, it's super laggy and so forth, remember this, you can earn Stardust through it. So, as you can see right there, I have 4 out of 5 battles, and the 5th win is Stardust. There's also another Stardust one sometimes in there. As well, you can get some good Pokemon such as Oshawott, Tepig, and Snivy. There's also a Metagross that you can get, which is super nice for candies, or as well just if you're 4-star hunting. Now, none of those Pokemon can be shiny, but they are very powerful Pokemon, so in general, it is very nice to get them. So, I'm going to suggest Battle League for everyone, because especially if you don't have items, you're able to earn Stardust, and there's just a lot that you can get from PvP, especially such as killing time. Okay, number 9, nice, simple. They keep updating the game to do challenge and tasks, which are there for you to enjoy, for you to earn more Stardust, for you to get some balls, for you to just enjoy the game. So complete those challenges and objectives, the task. They give you a research task every single day to go towards your research objective, which currently right now at the time of recording is a Shinx, and Shinx shiny looks nice, so why not do that? But as well, the throwback challenges that they've been doing this entire month, which started with the 4 first gens. So Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and now we're currently at Sinnoh. Like, they just keep adding objectives and events to play the game, so enjoy that. There's a lot of stuff that you can be earning through that. Literally, for the Sinnoh one, we got an electric lure, which obviously no one's going to be using right now, but once isolation's done, you know, you can use that because, like, almost everyone's out of lures at this point. So I just suggest doing it because you get some stuff that you might just use later on, some stuff you might use now, Stardust, XP, all that good stuff, and you can get the shinies, which for most cases, you can get the shiny for the legendaries. Alright, we're back sitting here. So, option 10. Just enjoy the game. They're making it as best as possible so that you're able to sit at home and play Pokemon Go. What more could you ask? And this isn't going to last forever. Obviously, once cases start to slow down, like, they're going to start reducing stuff that you can do from home, or potentially just make you pay more, or like have to pay to be able to do that stuff, because obviously Pokemon Go was meant to go outside and start playing. So enjoy the game and what it has to offer right now before a lot of it goes away, because the only time when a lot of people would be playing Pokemon Go is, say, when I'm at school. I'm literally just in class catching a Pokemon. I wouldn't really play it at home, and now they're giving you the opportunity to play at home. Now, a lot of people might not have a lot of games to play, so Pokemon Go right now can get, like, you can kill like an hour with it with ease if you really tried. So just enjoy the game right now. You'll be earning Stardust that you can use for later on. You can do all this kind of stuff. So I just recommend Pokemon Go right now. Alright everyone, that is a wrap. That are 10 tips that you should be using in Pokemon Go, or, you know, some stuff that will benefit you right now, some stuff that will benefit you later, or ways to enjoy the game. That easy. Just hopefully you did get one thing from this that you didn't get from before. But if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, like, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. There should be more Pokemon related content on my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Deuces!